going on, everybody? Man, it's Mr. Crowley, man. It's another day the Crowley world turns. Shit, I figure I might as well let y'all know a little about myself, man. Shit, I don't even talk about this. But anyway, man, shit, I'm from a small town called Downsville, Louisiana. 80 miles on this side of Shreveport, 30 miles on the inside of Monroe. Man, I come from a good family, for a while. As a kid, man, I used to, just do the G.I. Joe thing, man. Play with my G.I. Joes, watch my, what's the name, all my old shows, Scrooge McDuck, Zorro, I can't remember all the names of them, man. And, as a kid, I remember, man, I had the rock group, like Quiet Riot, I love my rap music, man. I remember Vanilla Ice come out, with that Ice Ice Baby, man. The Beastie Boys, they come out, man. They put it on the map for a white boy, man. And they really did on the hip hop end, on like kind of like our culture type end. But the thing is, man, is everybody's built a little different. Anyway, I guess when I was 14, 15, I don't really remember, man, many years ago, bro. Anyway, parents went through a divorce, right, man. I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. That fucks a kid up, man. Fucking kid or little girl, little boy, man, that shit fucks you up. And then you being teeter-totter between both of them. They both try to spend the money on you and this and that. My daddy was a bricklayer, hard-ass working man, bro. Hard-ass working man. I remember as a kid handing my daddy brick for my childhood home, back in Louisiana. And my mom, she went to Tech out of Ruston, Louisiana, man, go Tech. But, she come up, I don't remember what all she studied for, but I know she became worked at a stockbroker's agency out of Monroe, Louisiana called A.G. and Edwards. She ended up being, assistant branch manager before it was all said and done. Anyway, man, I'm being teeter-tottered, and and look, let me let y'all know, man, my life was good up to that point, man. I mean, shit, I had the Stonewash pants, I had the BK, meaning British Knights, I had the Reebok pumps, I had that shit. Man, something was missing, I don't know. But anyway, when they did what they did, shit, I went ham at 15. I just started fucking with the hoods, man. I did. Man, I love my black people as much as I maybe in some situations more, and I love the white people, man. That's real shit. Man, I got some people back home. I got them all over the place, man. I've been everywhere. There's just not enough time to tell y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all the gist of it. But anyway, man, I love my rap music, man. Toting them guns and whatever, man. Whatever. I done a lot of stuff, man, I ain't proud of. But I always stood on family because I was always lacking that shit. You know what I mean? After the 13 and up stage. Well, let's fast forward. My daddy told me, he come to school one day, told me, man, a low school called Downsville High School. He come to school one day. He said, boy, if you ain't passing this year, you fixin' to go with me. And, man, I already knew the drill. I wasn't passing, y'all. And so I ended up going, I was forging my documents, man. At 16, I was going in these paper mills and chemical plants all over the place, man. Shit, I've been flying around the world. Not the world, but I've been flying around America quite a few times just to go to work. I wish I could remember exactly my union. I ended up joining a union, Bricklayer Mason Union out of Florida. I think it was 692 local. I'm not real sure. I don't remember. Anyway, man, started partying real hard, making good money. Shit, man, I'm the only motherfucker that was coming home that was doing the right thing. I had a pocket full of money, but I was turning that shit as fast as I was making it, working my ass off. You know what I mean? I really was, man. And then, then some, I guess when I was about, I really don't remember. I know in 2002 or 2000, I met this woman, man. I ain't gonna say her name, but she was already with a 3-month-old little baby boy. Man, that's my angel, man. That's my boy, man. He's my boy. And, you know, his name's Trevor, man. I love that little dude, man. I take a lot out on him, but I just want to see him do better. Because what I did was you know, I know everybody got choice, but what I did, man, I was thrown out to the wolves, man. Y'all got to understand that shit. You know, I was thrown out to the wolves, man. Anyway, me and his mom was partying, right? Shit, I'm partying from Wednesday to Saturday night usually. Well, you woke up, man. My mom always called me and told me that she loved me, man. You know, like every day I talk to my mama, man. Every day, every day, every day. And I was so fucking hungover, man. All I knew to say was "fuck off." I'll call you later. And hung up on her. Last words I said to her, because little did I know, man, my stepdad was on the way to her house because they was going through a separation. He felt like he couldn't have her, so nobody else could. So later on that day, I get a call, you know. I don't get a call. Actually, I just show up at my homeboy's house. And let me say this, man. Most of the people that knows this story about me, they would vouch for me, but they can't because they're dead. They gone, man. All of them gone, man. And I get a call saying, I keep saying a call. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I remember them saying, you know, my homeboy's mama told me we was in an apartment complex in West Monroe. I pulled up and, you know, with my boys, man, we jumped out. She said, baby, I need to tell you something about your mom and your stepdad. I said, God damn, what the fuck he done to her this time? I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm over it, you know. And during this time, I ain't noticed. But my homeboy was going in my truck, getting my pistol, getting my keys, getting my phone. He's getting everything that he knows I go hurt something with, you know. And anyway, you know, after I said, what has she done? She said, well, baby, it's not good. Tommy killed your mom. And before I realized it, I'm burning out. I'm going to get this dude, man. I'm going to put it on his ass. Y'all need to understand that. And I wasn't able to because, you know, he got what he had coming. He done it to himself. Scary motherfucker. He should have. But anyway, so I lost my mom, man, you know. So then I got left with a little bit of money. And I think, man, I'm still on my own out there I'm eating fucking spaghetti noodles and fucking spaghetti sauce because we ain't got no meat in this motherfucker. You know, I'm out there trying to hustle. So I went from selling drugs. I went from going to get ounces at a time of the cocaine or whatever right there at the house that these cats didn't know me now don't know nothing about, man. They don't know nothing about where I've been, what I've done. But I went from selling dope to doing dope. Man, I got fucked off, man. It is what it is. And then next thing I know, I get caught up in the political war with the police. You know what I mean? Man, I ended up just getting jacket after jacket after jacket, man. And then I get, you know, I'm in the dorm at OCC, Washita Parish Correctional Center. I'm in there doing a little stint on some shit. I get told my daddy dead, man. You know, that he was my best friend. That fucked me up. So I get out, man. I ain't got shit. Out of 3.5 years later, I ain't got shit. Everybody I knew was either dead or they just ain't yet, and I didn't know it. So, you know, this story could just go on and on. So I went bouncing around from place to place. Man, doing some foul shit, you know, and every line of work that I've done, you know, I know carpentry, I've sandblasted shipyards, I've surveyed, doing seismographing is what it was actually called. I've done it all to bounce around, and I was fucking with my music too, man. I got some CDs, man, but I don't know where they're at no more because I done bounced around so much. But me and my home dogs, Fink Dog, Osley, all these boys, man, we used to cut up, you know. And anyway, so I just man, what I'm saying is, y'all, I mean, I keep going, man. Maybe there'll be a part 2 when I feel like talking about this shit. I don't know. But, man, you know, I see this shit that people with opportunity don't take the opportunity. Man, shit kills me. But the one person I'm seeing that God has touched, man, besides myself and my family, is man, like Jelly Roll, man. He's doing this shit for the right reasons, you know. There's a couple of them are, you know, but man, everything I put out there on this motherfucking on this monitor right here to y'all, man, is raw as it gets, man. I got a cardboard box with fucking foam in it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know. I left Louisiana to better myself up here in Tennessee, and we still struggling. My goddamn, I got two broke fingers right now because I lost my shit earlier and went off because of stress. But I want y'all to know, man, I ain't some yellow wolf. I'm an Indian, not a white boy shit. I ain't some of this. I ain't none of that other shit, man. I'm just me, and I'm gonna keep pushing. But this is, you know, this is all I know to do to keep it legal, to keep pushing, because I'm tired of working my ass off for another man, for a whole corporate situation that don't give a fuck about me. So I sit right here and keep doing this for y'all, and hopefully I'm touching somebody. Hopefully, you know, hopefully that's all I can ask for. But I'm going to keep putting this shit out there, because, man, when I hit y'all, and this is to my comrades back in Louisiana, this is my ATL boys, this is my, all y'all, man, San Diego, everybody, everywhere I touched the fuck down, I was taught something. You know, and I'm just trying to pass it forward. But I want y'all to know this, man. Y'all want y'all to know the underdog to uprise and shed the pain, share the fame, and all that shit. Man, Mr. Crowley, man, Sean Michael Crowley is the honest to God truth. I'll never lie. To kick it, man. I don't need no AI to get with it. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need none of that. And it might be a part 2, but it's going to be a little while. But I just want y'all to know, man, you know, man, the struggle real, man. Man, I'm up here on the mountainside of Tennessee, still can't rub $2 together, and that's the fucking truth. But I'm going to tell you what else is the truth, man. God got me in mind. Either you with it or you fucking ain't, man. Straight up. But it's getting dark outside, y'all, man. My light's going out, and I mean, I can just keep rambling on and on and on, man. But all my people back in North Louisiana, man, y'all know, man, come on, man. Y'all, man, you know, I fuck with you. I'm always going to fuck with you. I know I ain't been using the phone, man, but whatever, you know, I'm trying to get up here, right? I'm trying to get me and mine so I can get it on down the line. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, look, I'm going to get off here for right now. Man, look, this is old Crowley boy. Old countrified, city slicking hillbilly, or a.k.a. Mr. Crowley, also known as C-Note, also known as Sean Michael Crowley, man. SMC, CWB, man. Always, every day, always. I'm never gonna change on y'all, man. Never. Anyway, man, stay pieced up. However the fuck you gotta do it, because this world cold-blooded, man. But there is some good people in it, some heartfelt people in this motherfucker, man. So I need all y'all keep y'all's head up, get your bread up, man. Let's all get fed up and do something about it, man. Anyway, man, I love y'all, man. This is Mr. Crowley boy. I'm out with intent on some more, man.